Released in 1993, Demolition Man is one of those rare action films that balances explosive set pieces with biting satire. Directed by Brambilla, the movie stars Sylvester Stallone, Wesley Snipes, and a then-rising star Sandra Bullock. What could have been just another futuristic shoot-'em-up became a clever, funny, and surprisingly prophetic film that remains a cult favorite 3 decades later. Set in both the violent early 1990s and the eerily peaceful future of 2032, the story follows 2 men frozen in time. John Spartan, nicknamed the Demolition Man for his destructive policing methods, is a tough Los Angeles cop framed for collateral deaths during an arrest. Simon Phoenix, a psychopathic criminal mastermind, is captured by Spartan and sentenced to cryogenic prison. Decades later, Phoenix is thawed out for a parole hearing and quickly wreaks havoc on the pacifist society of 2032 San Angeles, a city that has eliminated crime, violence, and even swearing. The authorities are completely unequipped to deal with Phoenix, so they unfreeze Spartan, his old nemesis, to stop him once again. The cast consists of Sylvester Stallone as John Spartan, the no-nonsense cop from the past; Wesley Snipes as Simon Phoenix, one of the most over-the-top and entertaining villains of the 1990s; Sandra Bullock as Lieutenant Lenina Huxley, a cheerful and curious officer obsessed with 90s culture who partners with Spartan; Nigel Hawthorne as Dr. Raymond Cocteau, the manipulative leader of San Angeles; Dennis Leary as Edgar Friendly, the rebellious leader of the underground resistance. This mix of stars, Stallone's stoic action presence, Snipes' chaotic energy, and Bullock's charm, made for a memorable ensemble. Demolition Man isn't just explosions and shootouts, though it has plenty of those. It also satirizes societal trends, a future where political correctness is taken to extremes, even swearing is fined. A world where franchise wars leave Pizza Hut as the only surviving restaurant chain. Technology that feels eerily predictive, from video conferencing to voice-activated commands. At its core, the movie raises the question: is a crime-free, perfectly controlled society really better than one with freedom, flaws, and choice? Upon release, Demolition Man was a moderate box office success, earning over $159 million worldwide. Critics were mixed at the time. Some felt it leaned too hard into absurdity, but audiences loved its humor, action, and satirical bite. Over the years, it has gained cult classic status, especially with fans of 90s action cinema. Its quirky vision of the future has even been praised for accurately predicting elements of modern society. The movie cemented Sandra Bullock as a rising star, leading her to her breakout role in Speed, 1994. It remains one of Wesley Snipes' most entertaining performances, showing off both his comedic and action chops. Lines like "Be well," "Mellow greetings," and "The mystery of the 3 seashells" have become iconic pop culture references. In 2020, Stallone confirmed discussions about a potential sequel, proving the film's staying power. Demolition Man is more than just a 90s action flick. It's a witty, satirical, and surprisingly relevant movie that asks questions about freedom, safety, and what makes us human. With Stallone's grit, Snipes' wild villainy, and Bullock's charm, it's no wonder the film is still fondly remembered as one of the most unique action movies of its time.